Hello, everyone. Welcome to Midday. I am Jeff Ealing, and look who we got here. Melanie Lawson. Say hello.
Lawson. Good morning, everybody. Well, actually, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We know it is now officially afternoon. And by the way, we've got a lot of news for you this morning, so we want to get right to that. You may remember that 13 Investigates Ted Oberg has been trying to get in touch with the owner of this company. This is Watson Grinding. The CEO finally got in touch with him. He promised Ted he will repair all of the damaged homes. And you may remember that's a lot of homes, hundreds.
I was out there, and, you know, Melanie, every neighborhood around there just with homes
Absolutely,
destroyed.
absolutely. You'll recall that blast at the company did level the building and damage hundreds of homes. At one point, we heard nearly 400 in structures. 2 workers, of course, were killed. That's the most important part of that story as well. And both of their families have filed suit.
That's right. And, you know, the coronavirus continues to make headlines. The CDC now expanding special screenings for the coronavirus to more than a dozen airports. And this is going to include Houston's Bush Intercontinental Airport. The coronavirus on the tops of everyone's minds, especially if you're traveling in Asia. The government didn't give a whole lot of other specifics about this. The coronavirus has killed dozens of people in China so far.
Yeah, we're hearing at least more than 4,500 perhaps already sickened. Well, the bridges that go over the Southwest Freeway, you know how they change colors all the time? Well, they changed their colors from purple and gold to red. The first time it was to honor Kobe Bryant, of course, who played for the Lakers, their colors purple and gold. Last night, to honor former U of H baseball coach John Altobello, he died alongside Bryant in Sunday's helicopter crash. His wife and daughter also on that chopper. Just breaks your heart to even think about that.
I saw those bridges this morning. They're bright red, cougar red. You know, it's a very special way that Houston can pay tribute to people
so
who lost their lives. Okay, so tonight at BBVA Stadium, the defending World Cup champions begin their journey to the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. We're talking about the U.S. women's national soccer team. Boy, they just light it up, don't they?
They are unbelievable.
And we've got some great games coming to Houston. They're going to face Haiti in the qualifier match, and then Panama comes to Houston. And then Friday, we have a whole week of this stuff. Costa Rica is going to come on Monday. Team USA, get this. I was surprised by this. I shouldn't be, but I was.
No.
Their winning streak is 23 games. That is amazing and good for those ladies.
No, these girls are unbelievable, and we should say better see them here because it's going to be pretty tough to get a ticket after
That's
this.
right. Yeah, get them while you
so
can.
If you get a chance, you want to make sure you do that.
All right, let's talk about today's local issue. It's about a former NASA engineer who did not let his vision loss keep him from reaching his full potential. It's a great story.
Yeah, and that includes hiking mountains, if you can believe that. Because of glaucoma, Michael McCullough began losing his vision in his 20s. He battled depression, as you might imagine, for a long time before learning the story of a blind man who decided to scale Mount Everest. And that inspired Michael to get outside and hike. Now, the group called Achilles International was by his side, and Michael's biggest achievement was hiking 8,000 feet to Machu Picchu in Peru. Can you imagine doing that with sight? But now he's doing it while blind. That's an incredible story.
It really is an incredible feat. That is a very, very difficult thing to be able to do there.
All right, let's listen.
As we reached the summit, you know, I guess I wasn't even aware that I was getting there. And then all of a sudden Bernie says, "You made it, Michael." A lot of the other hikers had been passing us, and so they had intentionally waited at the top for me to make it up there. And I you know, actually started, you know, tearing up when I heard them clapping and applauding for me there.
Yeah, it makes us tear up, too,
yes,
as
absolutely.
you see that. By the way, a lot more to this story, a lot more to his interview. You can watch it all on Local-ish. But for right now, we need to head on over to Chelsea Hernandez. She's got a whole lot of action going on there.
Come on over, come on over. Yes, today's digital deal of the day. Guys, we are hooking you up. We have 65% off on these Sperry's slip-on sneakers for women. Check that out. Originally $75, but today you get them for just $26.23, and you can find the digital deal of the day over on ABC13.com, or you can download our mobile app. I also have the link shared for you over on my social media pages, Chelsea ABC13. All right, Jer Bear. We are talking crawfish season, you guys.
Yes.
Who's excited? Okay, I gotta confess, I've already gone and gotten my first taste at crawfish. You know, they were a little bit small, but that's okay. Guess what? There is an app that will actually help you find the cheapest and biggest crawfish in the city. So check it out. I already downloaded this app, Jerry. So it's called the Crawfish app. All you do is choose what you're looking for, boiled or live. We're gonna go with boiled, and then you're gonna type in the city. So let me just type in really quick, Houston. And then you can also choose the radius, like how far you're willing to drive.
I'm having a crawfish emergency.
Right?
I need to get there in 2 miles.
Take a look at all of this. It lists all the places around you and how much they're selling it for.
Oh, wow.
So Marina Seafood, $5.99 a pound. Louisiana Cajun crawfish, $6.99 a pound.
Nice.
And the list goes on and on and on. So guys, check it out. Our partners over at Culture Map actually interviewed the creators of this app a couple years back, and they're from Baton Rouge, and they said that they just got tired of calling around all of these different places to find out what the cheapest and best deal was. So there you go, the Crawfish app. It's free in the App Store, guys, so you're welcome for that.
I love it.
All right. So I can actually totally believe this. One of the most searched Google items last night was, where is my refund?
Dude, where's my refund?
Dude, where's my refund? So yesterday, of course, was the first day you could file your taxes. Now, depending on how you file, that refund could take several weeks to show up. Now, until then, if you're wondering where is my refund, you can check the status of your refund by going to irs.gov. Just click on the refund tab. Now, reminder for all of you out there, Baker Ripley is offering free tax filing services to families who make under $58,000 a year, and they have 12 locations open, including one out in Montgomery County. Okay, and this just in, apparently a new survey was conducted that more people than ever will be streaming the Super Bowl on Sunday. Jerry, I can totally believe this. More and more millennials are just cutting the cord, saving that money.
Still living at home, though. I'm kidding.
On Daddy's couch.
Clean your room, Jerry.
Okay, so this survey shows 1 in 4 viewers have cut the cord and plan to watch the big game via stream. Now, most people are also looking forward to the ads that run during the Super Bowl, which I think that's one of the main. Sorry, football fans.
That's half the reason for watching. That's right.
That's the only reason my wife's watching.
And then 78% of the football fans plan to use social media as they watch the game.
Of course.
Well. Okay. I'm going to call Jeff and Mel into this one because this is a Disney story, and that's our parent company here.
You know about Disney.
We all know that Star Wars was opened up at Disneyland, right? Well,
I wonder if this is the sports.
Is it spork related?
Spork-related story. Can you believe this? Okay, so guys,
this was a crazy one.
This is so crazy. People were stealing sporks and then reselling them on eBay. So Disney was like, hey, let me cash in on this. So now they're going to start selling those sporks for $10.99, and they come with a travel bag. And of course, these are only available at Disneyland.
The galaxy's finest silverware.
Exactly. But I love the idea that the people selling them on eBay were selling them for $11. So Disney said,
they know
$10.99. We'll cut out that penny and we'll get the money.
They know their price point, don't they? And Chelsea, I'm so glad you brought up Baker Ripley. I've done the stories many years about them offering that free tax help. It really is a great service. Again, if you make under $58,000 for your family, check it out. Boy, they have a lot of people that go, so get there early.
And they even have an incentive that if you save $100 to $1,000 of your refund for an entire year, they're going to give you a 25% bonus on that money.
That's right. You can open up an account in their credit union.
All right, I'm gonna sign up right after. Get that Crawfish app.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that too.
I need the Crawdaddy app first before I do anything else. Chelsea, this was great. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you this afternoon beginning at 3.
Yep.
So good.